Hey everyone, I'm Anthony Venutolo, filling in for entertainment producer Chris Kelly, and welcome to another edition of New Jersey Food Talk. I'm joined once again by Peter Genovese, our food dude.
And something new for you here in the host spot.
It is. I'm a little uncomfortable, but
careers have been launched just in little conference rooms.
Kelly Ripa, Arsenio Hall,
exactly.
You name it.
Who knows?
We have a lot to talk about today.
Yeah. Always stuff to talk about.
Always. Last week, we crowned the best burger in New Jersey.
And you were there.
I was there, and it was a great scene. But for people who might not have seen the video, paint a quick picture of what they missed and just a little bit about the burger itself.
Well, it was 2 months, really. 2 months, that's all I did was eat burgers. This whole statewide mission. We started with hundreds of recommendations, thousands of recommendations, my God. Emails, online, Facebook, everything, and we narrowed it down to 50 finalists and 50 semifinalists, 10 finalists, and then the excruciatingly tough task of picking one best burger, because those 10, I could have picked 20 best burgers.
Right.
We visited those 10 finalists again, and the winner turned out to be the hamburger was the simplest, most classic burger of all the ones at the 10 finalists.
Right.
And the place was about as bare bones, blue collar as you can get. Krug's Tavern in Newark. And you saw what kind of place it was, a sort of ironbound institution. It's been around 80 years. There's dive/neighborhood bar. There's no pretension about the place. Everybody, first name basis. And the burger was like that too. It's just a straight piece of meat, perfectly cooked. Your options are like cheese and cheese.
Cheese and cheese.
Cheese is about the only options you can get on the free. There's no fancy toppings.
With some great side pickles.
Yeah, the little dish of pickles and hot peppers. Yeah,
they were very good.
Yeah, it's a straight, big, 10-ounce piece of meat, perfectly cooked on a grill that's about yo wide.
I don't know how I've never been to Krug's before in my life, but we worked in Newark for the longest time. My friend used to live in the Ironbound. I've never made it to Krug's.
That's a lot of. I got people online that were saying, I live 2 blocks away. I've never been there. Like, how do you miss that place?
I mean,
been there 80 years.
It might be a little deceiving from the outside.
It looks like a bar.
From the steel door, but you walk in, it's a really friendly bar with some great people and some good food.
Yeah,
you know,
it's small. They fixed it up a couple of years ago, so it actually looked way divier.
Well,
and the parking lot is a trip. So there's a little park. You have to know, those in the know, there's a little parking lot in the back, so you have to drive. Napoleon Street is the one-way street on at that corner. So drive down Napoleon, make a quick right into the parking lot. It fits about 10 cars. And there's like a big dumpster there with graffiti all over it.
The Ironbound Parking Challenge.
Well, at least they have their own.
At least they have it right.
And like they get there early. From what it was funny. So the day after, so that was when was that?
Wednesday night.
Wednesday night.
Yeah.
This weekend, because of that, there was a line. They ran out of burgers.
Get out.
They were apologizing on Facebook. Yet people were understanding, and I think they were kind of prepared for that, but maybe not prepared enough. They ran out of burgers.
Oh my God.
There was like a 2-hour wait just to get a burger. For a burger, 2-hour wait.
Anointed by Pete Genovese, and look what happens. Yeah. You're going to put the place on the map. They're going to be on.
I think they've been on the Newark map, and now I think the rest of the state now knows.
Guy Fieri's going to go there pretty soon.
Yeah. He's,
real quick. Well, you're our Guy Fieri. Let's put it that way.
We're out there.
Real quick, let's talk about, because I know Chris would give you some grief. I'm not going to give you that much grief, but let's talk about your weight loss challenge. Where are we?
Well, it's over now. So I lost 6 pounds. I lost 6. Yeah.
If you lost 6 pounds during this whole excursion,
100 burgers in 14 days.
That's pretty good.
And I didn't even try. I mean, I would get up in the morning, eat donuts for breakfast. And
I wish I could eat burgers for 10 days and lose 6 pounds.
That was 14 days. Actually, 14 just the semifinal round. Then another. It was actually 19 days. So 110 burgers all together in 19 days.
So if this journalism thing doesn't work out, you can create a diet fad.
Diet fad, or go on the competitive eating circuit. Yeah. I think I could.
All right.
So 6 pounds.
That's great.
We're not trying. I mean, like I said, if I was motivated and I ran more, I could have done it. But it got me in the right direction, so I'm now going to lose some more.
On Friday, we have another big thing coming.
Yeah.
Okay, not as big as perhaps Jersey's Best, but we do have something akin to that.
It'll get probably even more comments because hot dogs.
Hot dogs. Who
doesn't like this is National Hot Dog Month.
Right.
And I will argue that New Jersey, specifically North Jersey, is the center of the hot dog universe. This is the cradle of hot dog civilization.
That is a bold statement, Pete.
Bold, and I think I can back it up.
Okay. Real quick, tell us why.
Well, because in Newark, like I said, I'm taking North Jersey because I know South Jersey because, about a year ago I went to like 90 hot dog places.
Right.
We did this whole thing for the magazine Inside Jersey, and they're not into hot dogs down there,
Right.
down in South Jersey. So it's a North Jersey, not even Central Jersey, North Jersey thing. We probably have more hot dog places per capita than anywhere in the country, even Chicago, which is considered to be a big hot dog. Certainly more than New York. I mean, New York, people think, okay, New York Nathan's.
Right.
Nathan's the most iconic hot dog place in America, but New Yorkers aren't into. And you get the street dogs,
Right.
on the carts, but they're just your basic hot dogs. There's nothing going on there. So New Jersey, because we have so many places, especially like Passaic and Essex County, you
Right.
can't walk a block without running into a hot dog place. And the history. The Italian hot dog started here. Jimmy
Right.
Buff in Newark back in the 75 years, more than 75 years
Right.
ago. The Texas Wiener or chili dog started here. Patterson or Plainfield, they're both sort of competing to see who actually came up with it, but it's clearly a Jersey thing. So you got two major basic hot dogs. The chili dog and the Italian
Right.
hot dog started in New Jersey. New Jersey is the center of hot dog.
Okay, so
civilization.
what are we going to be doing on Friday?
So Friday is my list. So for the first time, I did a few months ago, and then last year, New Jersey Pizza Power Ranking. So it's sort of similar to that. I'm going to rank. This is not just a list of 20 best hot dog places. These are 20 or 25 ranked, 1 to 25. So there's going to be one. This is going to be, I don't know, I could pick 10 right now, but I'm going to
So wait a
rank
minute, are
them.
we ranking the places or the hot dog?
Both. It's
Okay.
really a combination because a
Okay.
lot of them have the same hot dog.
Okay.
You don't see huge variation in hot dogs. So a lot of it's going to be tradition, atmosphere, especially atmosphere.
Okay.
There are places. I mean, everyone knows the famous places. The Ruts Huts, the Hot Grills, the Hot Dog Johnnies. Some may be higher or lower. And there are all kinds of hot dog outlets in New Jersey. So it's going to be a combination of the hot dog. The style of hot dog,
Right.
how it's cooked, how it's served, but a lot of it is atmosphere, ambiance, the tradition, history.
So we're going to be able to see all 25 on Friday.
25 and ranked. Number
And
is going to be a
ranked.
1 down to 25, and there's going to be some. I'll tell you right now, there's going to be some big names that are not going to be on that list.
So-
and people will be ticked off.
That was my next question.
Oh, boy.
Will there be any bombshells?
There will be some bombshells, yes, and I'm going to be in a foxhole,
All right.
hot dog foxhole
Okay.
somewhere.
We'll be on the lookout for that.
Friday. Oh yeah, that's going to be.
Lastly, real quick,
Yeah.
I want to talk to you about the Munchmobile.
Yeah.
I mean, it's
It is back.
a Jersey tradition.
Yeah.
I mean, every time people see the Munchmobile, they tell me, I saw the Munchmobile, I saw the Munchmobile.
Yeah, a lot of people were worried they didn't see it, especially people who were reading the paper.
Right.
They're used to it being in the paper every Friday from
Right.
Memorial Day right through the summer. So they're worried that it stopped. We know
Right.
the dog is still alive, 18 years. We're legal in I don't know how many states now, but we used it at the tail end of the burger challenge. So that's why. So now we start next Saturday. The munchers have been selected. They applied over the last couple.
All
of
the
weeks.
munchers have been selected?
They've selected. They got their email last night, as a matter of fact. Some are still
Okay.
haven't replied yet. So if you check that spam, and
Check your
junk
email.
mail, all your emails, yeah. So they were selected, and I'm putting together today the
itinerary?
the itinerary of just the categories. So if people have suggestions for categories, I'm thinking chili dogs would be a good one. I want to do
dogs.
ice cream because it's warm. It's an ice cream kind of thing. So
So-
if people have suggestions, they can certainly suggest.
So is your first trip this Saturday?
Next Saturday.
Next Saturday, okay.
The
And
first.
then
Every
all-
Saturday in August, there are 5 Saturdays in August, and then probably one or two more in September.
Okay.
At least through Labor Day, every Saturday.
The trip is on Saturday. They can
Next
follow all your activities and excursions on your Instagram and
Instagram, NJ.com, Munchmobile is the blog.
Exactly.
Yeah, it's really Instagram, Twitter. You follow us.
Okay.
Yeah.
And the content will be on NJ.com on Monday mornings? From the
It's
Munchmobile
usu-
excursion on
well,
Saturdays?
It's usually usually I think I would hope it's still Friday because
Okay.
it's always been on Friday.
Okay.
So I think
Okay.
the Friday after the Saturday trip.
Okay, well, we'll keep people abreast as to where they can find that stuff.
Big dog is back.
So, any definite excursions to the Munchmobile? You said ice cream?
Ice cream, yeah. Well, I'm thinking like a shore ice cream showdown. Just go places down the shore because everybody's going down the shore
Okay.
anyway in August.
Like ice cream parlors
Ice
or
cream,
like
just
boardwalk ice cream?
All ice cream. Obviously Coors.
Coors,
there's
right.
Coors. Hoffman's in Spring Lake. There's a lot of big names.
There was a
Go
post.
all-
Weren't you asking for suggestions?
That was Bobby
that-
did a
exactly.
but I'm going to go
Okay.
beyond that. I'm going to hit more places. We can
Okay.
hit like 10 places a day.
Okay.
Ice cream. Chili dogs, I think, would be a good 10. It's a child's play.
The place right across the street that you told me to eat in Wildwood, Duffers,
Duffers.
is across the street from One Fish, Two Fish.
One Fish, two fish.
So
restaurant.
Duffers was a
Next
great little
time.
place. That's my
Next time.
vote for you.
Okay.
Duffers.
We'll try to get there. I'm
Yeah.
trying to the whole day just down the shore. You know,
Okay.
'cause it's quick. You know, you can
Right.
hit the, you know, just a matter of traffic and what kind of weather is. But sort of like a shore ice cream showdown.
I think that would be a good
basically.
one.
Yeah, I think that might be the
that'd be a
first
good
one
one.
next Saturday.
All right. Well, you know, this is going to be a shortened food chat this week. Next week, Chris Kelly, I would imagine, is back.
I've heard of him.
Yeah, he's somewhere on the French Riviera now, perhaps.
Albania.
I'm guessing. Yeah.
Oh.
In any case, everyone, thanks for joining us for this edition of NJ Food Chat. This is
Pete Genovese, Food Dude.
Take care.